Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So how are you all doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in today again, and thank you guys for subscribing. And also, if you're new to my channel, my name is Bemisola and welcome to my channel. So I want us to just discuss something about life in general, because I noticed that a lot of people don't really want to leave their comfort zones. It's not as if they don't want to, but they just have a lot of things limiting them. Like, we keep asking ourselves these questions. What if I don't get things right? What if people don't approve of this? What if the society doesn't accept? What if? Enough of all these questions. The more we keep asking all these questions, we just keep wasting time. And remember, time waits for no one. For how long are you gonna keep sitting down there asking all those questions? I used to be like that. I've always wanted to be a public speaker. I used to encourage my friends, whenever people talk to me, I start advising them, I start encouraging them and things like that. I found that this was actually my strength. I wanted a platform whereby I could always reach out to people, because there are so many people out there going through a lot of things. Nowadays we see people committing suicide, we see a lot of people being depressed, and we actually don't need all this. Okay, back to my point. The limitation is always what if. You need to stop asking yourself those questions, really. This is the time for you to start acting. Guys, I always feel more comfortable when I'm discussing with someone and I actually talk about myself. I use myself as an example because I just feel it's a better way whereby people can relate. I used to be a very shy person, really shy. But despite the fact that I was really shy, to me, I felt I was shy. I was always ready to make friends. I was always ready to smile, at people, to welcome people, to help people, to just be of help to people. I would walk up to a stranger in a gathering and actually start talking to the person and say, "Oh, hi, how are you?" and like that. I always wanted to relate. I have always been relating with people, and those that are close to me know about that. Just put me in a place with people I don't know, and before you know it, I'm already in a conversation with them, all smiling and all that. That's just my nature. At times, we always have those limitations, maybe because of our backgrounds, or maybe because of our upbringings, or probably the society doesn't permit us to really show who we are. And that is one thing I want to break today. I started this YouTube channel. On a normal day, I wouldn't have done this, but I thought of it. For how long am I going to keep staying back? For how long am I going to keep keeping quiet? For how long am I going to keep staying backstage? And that is what a lot of people do. When you stay backstage, nobody will see you. But when you stay on stage, people will see you and actually see what you are really made up of. And guys, I really want to encourage you guys today. Stop hiding behind the curtains. Enough of you hiding. Enough of you giving excuses about those things that you couldn't do. You can do a lot of things, even more than what you actually think you can do. You have what it takes. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has gifts. But it depends on how you utilize them. Some people don't even utilize their gifts at all. Do you know the wealthiest place on earth today? It's the cemetery, because a lot of people died without even discovering themselves. And guys, I don't want us to be like them. I want us to really discover who we are, what we can actually do. We can do a lot of things, guys. We have so many talents, but you need to take the bold step. You need to stop limiting yourself. You need to stop limiting yourself, guys. You need to come out of your comfort zones. There is no comfort zone, guy. We only create those comfort zones. It doesn't exist. We keep striving to be better each day. So it's like every stage is a comfort zone, and thereby you don't have to stay at just one stage. You could just be at the bottom, thinking that is your comfort zone. But meanwhile, you still have a lot of stages to go. You still have a lot of stairs to climb to be successful. I want to be successful, and I'm very sure you also want to be successful, but you have to stop limiting yourself. You have to break the barrier. You have to stop minding what people say. You have to stop considering what those critics say about you. Look at the celebrities, for instance. Despite the fact that they publish a lot of negative things about them, but it still doesn't stop them. They still go ahead doing their regular things. Now, let me tell you one thing. Critics only try to criticize you because they see you doing what they couldn't do. Now, do you see the point why you don't have to listen to them? They are failures. I'm sorry to use that word. But it's just like when people fail at something. Okay, for instance, someone failed at something, right? You still have an opportunity to try again. But instead of them trying, they try to pull other people down so that those people can fail as well. Don't get me wrong, it's very okay to fail. In fact, everyone has to fail. If you don't fail, you wouldn't understand or appreciate success. I have failed a lot of times, and I thank God that today I am successful, and that's why I could actually start this channel to share my story with people out there. Guys, the world is waiting to hear your story. The world is waiting for you to showcase your talents and gifts. Stop wasting time. Now, earlier I mentioned something about suicide. At times I wonder why people always think of that as an option. Do you even look at yourself in the mirror? Do you see how beautiful you are? Do you see how beautiful you are on the inside and on the outside? Guys, it's not even worth it. It's not even an option, really. When people look at the benefits of success, then you wouldn't even want to associate with failure anymore, really. And that's why I want to encourage someone out there. No matter how many times you failed, success lies ahead of you. You are born to be successful. And stop limiting yourself. Stop being your own limitation. Guys, it's time to get out there and be successful. Break loose from your comfort zone. In fact, try to be uncomfortable if that would work. Because when you're too comfortable, it just makes you lazy. But when you're uncomfortable, it makes you think. It makes you really act because you want to get out of that uncomfortable situation. So guys, on this last note, I just hope I've been able to encourage someone out there. It's time for you to act. I don't know who you are, but you know yourself. You've thought about it enough. Don't listen to those people. You go ahead and achieve your dreams. You go ahead and be successful. And you know one funny thing? Those that criticized you will also be the first set of people to celebrate you. I want to be celebrated always, and I'm sure you also want to be celebrated. So if that is what you really want for yourself, then it's time for you to act. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. And I just hope you haven't just watched this video, but you would also ponder on it and also act. So till another time guys, stay tuned for another video from Dr. Bimi. So have a great day, and always remember that God loves you. Bye guys. Bye.